So going back to the Arbor and Scholarpack sort of merger, so do you think that is a positive thing for the actual market? Do you think it's them just saying, actually, now we're the second biggest? You know, is it a marketing tool in some ways as well? So I know you said that it's a way of also reducing costs in the back office, but what about the positiveness in as far as schools are concerned?
I find that difficult to answer. Because instinctively, I feel there will be one product in 5 years' time. So if you like, the market will have one less choice. The positive is that it will be a stronger organization because it will have, 10% of the market. Well, it's got it now, hasn't it? It's almost 12% now. Mm. Now that gets to the point where you can start to make money. And so I think the good thing from the marketplace is that whichever product comes out as the one that continues, it will be a stronger backing for it.
Mm. Okay. And obviously everyone talks about the English market, but obviously there's more than that. There's the Welsh market and the Northern Ireland market. Northern Ireland potentially going out to tender soon. Do you see any major changes in those particular countries or those particular locales?
I think that'll be an interesting one. So on the Welsh side of things, having Welsh screens and input is important in there, and probably SIMS doesn't do as much as it should. But it's a big undertaking to produce something for secondary schools, and there is the local authority system, which is beginning to get some traction, I think, in Wales. But I think there'll be barriers to entry in Wales, which actually act in favour of SIMS for a while, simply because of the bilingual nature of things. I think Northern Ireland is fascinating because it has wanted a cloud-based solution for a very long time, and it's also probably one of the most demanding users that I ever came across. Demanding in a good way. You know, they knew what they wanted. They wanted a lot of flexibility, a lot of depth, huge amount of depth, and frankly, were never satisfied. So I come along with something and say, "Oh, look at this shiny new thing." They say, "Oh yeah, but wouldn't it be nicer if it was this color?" And they were right. And so if you translate that now to the marketplace with Me Too's that aren't quite doing everything that SIMS does yet, and they've got a tender that must come out, I think it's next year. Will the people that are bidding into Northern Ireland have a successful track record? And by that, I mean they will need to prove that they're financially secure. They'll need to prove that they have got a modern cloud solution. And I can't see Northern Ireland not choosing a cloud solution this next time, but I can't see them accepting some of the solutions which are out there at the moment. So I think that it's not really an answer. I'm just saying I don't think it's going to be particularly easy for them.
And there have been a lot of changes in codes of practice, like with the special educational needs code of practice, behaviour code of practice. You know, there's been a lot of changes in Northern Ireland.
There has.
In regulation.
There has indeed.